Right, welcome to another Riding Times on RevelatorAlf. So, just got a few more trails to go and investigate. Now this is going to take me over some high ground and low ground. Now I wonder if it's this way or this way. It looks like it's this way here. So, again, I've never ridden this one before. So I know, looking at the contours, it sort of takes me left and right. But let's just go and give it a go, shall I? Lots of tree roots hanging about. Now, hold on. I've got a feeling this isn't the way. Let's have a look. Is it? I have no idea. There's a trail going off that way to the right. I wonder if it's this one here. Okay, so my mapping is telling me to go this way still. So, it's been quite dug up here with horses and stuff, and a few 4x4s have gone through here as well, and lots of tree roots everywhere. There we go. Right. There we go. This way, I think. Is it? Yeah, looks about right. Exploring new trails. Crikey. This area here is just littered with them. Actually, I mean, you could spend, a month or two just literally just going through these trails, and you never be on the same one twice. Lots of clutch control here, lots of sort of squeezing on the brakes, front and rear. Just letting the revs pull you along as opposed to trying to, force your way through. No need, because it's all relatively flat and it's dry and compact, but it's very twisty and narrow in places, so you need to just kind of look at that and make sure that's all working for you. I know this trail starts and I know it ends somewhere where I kind of need to get to, but I actually don't know the bit in between, so I'm hoping that if I am not going to veer off the trail by accident and just so I kind of do need to be heading kind of a northerly direction, which would help if I knew where that was. So we're kind of mid-morning sun. Oh, look at this. Drop down. Oh wow. Blimey. Look at this thing. Nice. Got some fields on the right hand side. Beauty. Nice we go. Right, coming to the end of this one. There we go. And I'm basically going to join up onto another one here, which I think is this. And then go left. No, hold on, where is it? Here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh no, there we go, and it's going to go right here. That's it. So fooled me once there. Fooled me into thinking that it's going to be a narrow trail, but I'm on it. Right. As I keep on saying, this probably is one of my favourite times of the year to go out riding. You know, because of all the changing colours, and day by day you really get the feeling of change. You know, you can see the leaves all falling on the ground, you can see them all you know, changing colour. You know, the leaves are getting more sparse on the trees as well. It's just, you know, so much happens in a short space of time in autumn, so it's really good. Right, go this way here. Wow, it's one hell of a plantation here, isn't it? Look at that. That's a thick canopy up above, so although it's manicured, it's been forested, you can see how sparse it is underneath. You know, that's the thing, you know, you've got a thick canopy above. Below it will be, you know, hardly anything will grow. Here we go. Wow. Again, I mean, look at that. It's almost cathedral-like. I mean, look at it. Look at that. It just goes all the way up there. You can imagine like a, you know, ancient columns. You know, an archway over, but you know, like ancient Greece or Rome or something like that. I know I sound like a bit of a prat, but you get the point. You know, it's, you know, there's just a natural gap, a natural archway. Wow. There we go. What a great trail this is. Amazing. And this is a massive forest here. It is huge. Just constantly. That's the thing, you know, you're on these trails and then you kind of think, wow, okay, is there anywhere else I can get to? Just looking around. Open parts. So look, there's a trail. That's a trail up there. Brilliant. Look at it. Another one there. Another one there. Crikey. Wow. Nice. Well, I tripped through the forest again. You know me, love my forest. As I say, you know, this time of year. But actually, this is really good work here because they've they've actually dug a trench all the way down, and it follows the natural slope, downward hill slope. Let me just park up here and show you what I mean. They've dug a trench here and put drainage tubes in down there as well, and it follows the path of the land. So instead of eroding the pathway and the trees and destabilising the trees, what they've done, they've put a natural fall into it, so all the water goes into there and just goes away. That's, in my opinion, that's good work. That's really, that's protecting the forest, protecting the trails, just making it usable. I bet you that wasn't cheap to put this in, but man hours and stuff, machinery, but good effort. It's one of those things that's going to have to be cleaned out every year as well, because if it isn't, then it'll just get clogged up with silt, just like there. That's all clogged up already. Right, well, pretty much coming to the end of this trail here. Amazing. Go this way, I think. Yeah, I think so. Am I going off the beaten track a little bit? I think I might be, actually. Yeah. Wow. God, crikey. Blimey, look at this. Wow. This is amazing. Look at that. Complete massive gap in the forest. They're recycling, they cut it all down and replanted here. Amazing. Right. Okay. Go to the end then. I'm just going to come back. So a better view of this, shall we? Wow. Pretty much at the end now, so I'm just going to go to this bit here, I think. A little bit more, yeah, go left and right. There we go, just checking the map in there. Downhill, just slow this down a bit. Wow, on the other side as well. Outstanding. It's good to see they do the forestry work, but then, it looks a bit sorry state now, of course, but we've got to think of, in years to come, this is all going to be big forests again. So, good effort there. Oh, I don't know how you're supposed to. Well, I made it. Let's get off the bike here. Well, welcome to the end of that riding times video. Well, you can see great riding again, brilliant. Lots of sort of trails. I could ride around here for months. Brilliant. But you can see some parts when they've got the fire breaks through the trees, and they kind of, really tall. It's just an awesome sight. It's good to see, some good work in the forest. I sound like a bit of an environmentalist. I'm not really. Well, I kind of am, I suppose. But I think that all people are responsible for, taking care of the earth. Now, it doesn't mean you can't do stuff, but you should, take care of it. And I think the way they do it in the forest, forestry, they actually do a really great job. So, but when they're cutting down, big plantations, it looks a sorry state. And when they are brutal when they go through forestry. But all that rots away, you see, then they replant it and it comes good. So, Anyway, hope you enjoyed this riding times and all the other ones, and catch you on another one. Cheers.